The 10th Company. In a hostile galaxy, each Space Marine chapter must maintain a steady rate of recruitment or no extinction. For this, they have their 10th Company. Whether picking off the sentries of an enemy fuel dump with pinpoint sniping, or springing carefully prepared ambushes for the foe's supply convoys, Space Marine scouts are well versed in guerrilla warfare. They are also the future of their chapter, novitiate warriors in the final stages of the transformation to become fully fledged battle brothers. Space Marine scouts are a precious resource that must be carefully husbanded by their chapter, while simultaneously undergoing the rigorous battlefield training required to prove their worth. They are organised into their own distinct force, the chapter's 10th Company, the officers of which are charged with training and developing the scouts under their command. It is these officers who judge the scouts' readiness to ascend to the ranks of the other companies, a judgment based primarily on their warriors' performance upon the battlefield. As with the veterans of the 1st Company, 10th Company elements are normally deployed selectively. One or more squads of scouts or scout bikers adding their strength to a larger strike force. In this way, the scouts gain experience, fighting alongside a wide variety of experienced brothers, while simultaneously providing their strike force commander with a corps of light, fast-moving infantry for reconnaissance and raiding duties. Space Marine scouts must develop a bewildering variety of skills in order to prove their readiness. Beyond the basics of bolt pistol and blade, scouts must master specialised weapons such as sniper rifles or heavy bolters. They must learn to read the battlefield and predict the movements and intentions of their foes, to isolate weak points in the enemy's defences and to exploit them. They must be able to gauge when to strike for the kill and when to fall back to avoid annihilation. Most important of all, they must absorb and commit to heart the teachings of the Codex Astartes and those of their chapter's founding Primarch. Only through excelling in all of these lessons, and dozens more besides, can a scout prove himself truly ready to join the ranks of his power-armoured battle brothers. Unlike the other companies in a Space Marine chapter, there is no fixed limit on how large a chapter's 10th Company should be. Thus, some chapters, most notably the Raven Guard and the Ultramarines, fields large numbers of scouts. By comparison, chapters such as the Salamanders or the ill-fated Crimson Fists possess comparatively small 10th Companies, either due to their cautious, steady nature or because of the need to husband their perilously low stocks of gene seed. Regardless, the aspirant warriors are expected to fight just as hard as the battle brothers of the other companies, and face dangers just as great. After all, the Space Marines are the Emperor's finest warriors, and to shield their new recruits from the full horrors of war would only serve to jeopardise the future of the chapter.